We saw those combos getting rewarded. We heard Gully talk about the combos. Shailene was able to get those out, but let's see what Caroline's got. No more nerves. This is on. Let's see what she can do.
Oh, great extension.
Gets that 1-foot X up, a little off on the hip, but she's able to recover in midair. Coming down to this next big booter. Oh, full extension on the tuck no-hander, able to get the wall ride. Toboggan out of the wall ride. I think that was a new one for this. Suicide no-hander on the can. Okay, she's in a rhythm right here. Little bit of a case. Let's see what she can do. Keep it going over the spine. Toboggan.
There we go.
Suicide no-hander. Okay, coming into this last set. This is an awesome run right here. Let's see what she's
Needs
got.
to finish strong. Superman secret, way bigger extension and a way cleaner landing. Caroline Buchanan doing exactly what she needed to do with the tricks she has in her bag. Job well done there for Caroline Buchanan, currently sitting in 5th place. And right now, that is another word for last. And you know Caroline Buchanan, the reigning queen, does not want to see her name at the bottom of the leaderboard. That's why she went so hard in this run with extension on that tuck no-hander. I mean, she squeezed a trick in out of the wall ride. She squeezed a trick in on the spine, and she improved her extension on that Superman C grab. I gotta think we're gonna see a bigger number next to her name.
Yeah, the thing that stuck out to me on that Superman C grab was that full extension. That's how you get back on, is by committing to the full extension. When those knees lock and snap, that's what allows you to have the momentum to get back on that bike. And you see snap right there. She comes back on, no problem.
That wasn't just a little bit better than run number 1. That was way better. And I'll tell you what, that front angle shrinks it. When you see it from the side or the back, you see how much separation there was between her bike and her body and how close to perfectly horizontal her body was. The judges reward that kind of effort. There's not a huge percentage of the field willing to go upside down. Harriet is one of them. Let's see what happens. Big toboggan off the start, flat drop.
Straight into a tuck no-hander on the hip, keeping her momentum going. This is where we're going to start seeing some big stunts on these jumps. There we go. Big backflip. Able to come in nice and smooth, keep her momentum for this wall ride hip. Taking some pedals. Big no-footer on the cannon. Nice little tire buzz into the spine. Another little toboggan, keeping those tricks going. Let's see what she's got. Gonna need to lay it down
here. Another rotation, we do. All right.
Nice big backflip. You see the fist pump while coming down. She has broken the seal on her slopestyle career right there, proving not only to all of us but herself that she belongs.
Man, you can see she was so fired up after stomping that backflip on the final feature, the Magaza Money Booter. And I mean, we're talking about a 78.75 being the score to beat without any rotations. Natasha's run was jam-packed full of tricks. The variety maybe could have been a little bit better, but what we have right here is another run where she fit a lot in, but going upside down twice is gonna do nothing but help her score here.
And it did look like off that cannon, it was a no-footed one-hander, so a little bit better than I had initially called it. And then this right here, perfectly smooth. Both tires down at the same time.
Robin Gooms has tricks within rotations. Will we see them? Score to beat 85.5.
Nice X up down, so starting it off, getting that triple combo on that hip. One hand, one-footed downside to can-can.
And she slashed the bank. Oh, come on.
Looks like she was going for the can-can flip. I'm not sure if she got it off, but she was able to maintain that rotation. And she is still on course, off the cannon. No-footed one-hander. Nice little downside one-footer, showing that control over the hip. Suicide no-hander on the step down. She's gonna have to take a couple of pedals here into this final set. What she got?
Oh, back foot one-footer, she stomps it.
The stoke is real right here. Look at that, Has trying to beat her. They're so pumped for each other. This is a big moment for the entire field. The fact that we just had them all show up at the bottom of the course and make it through their first runs is one of the biggest accomplishments I can even imagine.
Robin Gooms currently ranked #1 in the world in the FMB World Tour rankings. She is the last rider to drop. We just received word here for this run #1. That will be our final rider. Patricia Druin had an injury earlier on. She's not going to take to the course. So that was one heck of a first round right there. And we just ramped things up every step of the way. I would say this run is similar to Harriet's run, but she packed more in, a little bit more conviction on the no-footed one-hander, more crammed into the combos and variations here on both of the flips.
Yeah, Robin did an awesome job. Just from top to bottom, the overall tone of her run, even when she came off that hip, she slashed the little corner. It's not even a berm. She was smiling and laughing, having a good time. And that's what it takes out here to really push yourself, is just be comfortable, have a good time. We see her coming in on the step down. She did a suicide coming into that final jump there. But even those small little
she's like, I need a variation. Get that foot off. She's going for the backflip knack-knack. I know she's going to criticize herself knowing that she didn't get that foot all the way around the backside of the bike to make it a perfect knack-knack. But she's going to get scored for a backflip variation, which is something that Harriet didn't have. But, I mean, this is what this sport's kind of all about. You set your own goal,